As a vibrant cosmopolitan city, Singapore is not only known as a leading financial and business center, but also known as a leading education center in Asia. Established in 1987, Coleman College has more than 18 years' experience in providing excellent services to foreign and local students. Our foreign students come from many countries in the region, such as China, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Thailand. In line with the requirement by the government, Coleman College has been awarded the Case Trust Certificate because we have put in place all the systems and procedures to protect the interests of students. Only institutions with this certificate are allowed by the government to recruit foreign students to attend their courses.
Since 1987, Coleman College has provided a wide range of courses and services to thousands of students in this region. We are committed to providing excellent and effective services to all our students. Our courses lead to qualifications which are internationally recognized and are conducted by qualified and experienced trainers.
Since its inception, Coleman College has grown steadily and now form the largest part of Coleman College Group. This is aimed at meeting the growing educational and training needs of local and foreign students. As a dedicated and effective educational provider, the college provides courses and training for students at the certificate, diploma, and degree levels. One of the greatest strengths of Coleman College is the provision of training in English language for foreign students. Since 1987, we have trained more than 15,000 students from various parts of the world. We also prepare students for entry into various local schools and institutions ranging from primary, secondary, polytechnic and tertiary levels. TOEFL IELTS and Pitman's classes are also conducted to help students to successfully obtain internationally recognized certificates for entry into tertiary institutions.
I find Coleman is a very professional environment. We tend to focus on the students. They are the most important people here, after all. And the service which we provide to them is to do the best that we can to assess their level of skill and to help them improve their skills in English. In an English environment, the advantage of Singapore and the advantage of Coleman is that the environment here is traditionally English-based. So perhaps the students who come from countries where English is not spoken have a better chance here to improve the level of their skills.
I'm from China, Gansu. I've been in Singapore for half a year, and I am studying in Common Language School now, and I'm very happy to stay here. It helped me to practice my English, and I'm confident to go to Singapore Government School.
Singapore is very new for me. Teacher and friends are very friendly. It's very comfortable to be here.
I think studying English in Coleman in Singapore is good because we can learn fast. So the teacher is speaking proper English and they do not speak Singlish. So I like it.
Before I came to Singapore, I couldn't speak English at all. After I studied here in Coleman, my English improved so much because all my friends from Vietnam, from Thailand speak English to me. I have to speak English all the time.
The teachers also follow a system which has been developed and refined over 18 years. They use methods which are challenging and based on workplace situations. Activities which lead to creative development are also utilized. In this manner, our students are trained to express their minds, which will help them to enhance their self-confidence.
I can't really take credit for it because it's a just one of the many modern teaching methods. I was trained in the United States. I went to school at Southern Illinois University, and these methods are used in the States. So what you just viewed was a demonstration speech. Students have an opportunity to present something from their culture, something that's important to them. They have to use English. They have to remember the steps involved in the process. And as far as I know, they enjoy presenting something from their home country. Well, for the teacher, teachers who are used to being in control, where you do everything, say everything, provide the input for the students, at first it's a bit nerve-wracking to have the students in charge. So as you notice, I'm not up at the front. I'm sitting in the class, almost as though I'm a student in the class. So it's just a minor adjustment for the teacher to give up control and allow the student to roam freely in the class.
Our professional team of teachers consists of both local and international talents. Every one of them possesses the qualification and experience to be effective in helping the students to improve and progress rapidly. Every one of them has been approved by the Singapore Ministry of Education to teach in our college. The mix of students from various international environments has helped to foster close bonds among our foreign students and at the same time create a global atmosphere for learning.
Our services cover all those that are important to students. They include counseling and placing them to governments and other institutions in Singapore and overseas.
Living in a foreign land could be a traumatic experience for some students. CONG College takes a personal interest in the welfare of our students. We offer professional guidance and counseling. Oops! What are these little tots doing? Holiday programs for overseas children from countries such as Hong Kong, China, Taiwan, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Russia and Korea are organized periodically. The programs provide enjoyable outings and useful education courses customized to meet the needs of students. The courses include languages such as English and Mandarin, computer, art and even design courses. The program also includes visits to interesting tourist attractions, educational institutions and government schools. Since 1995, more than 3,000 students from countries in this region have benefited from this program. It is indeed an educational holiday with lots of fun for these kids. Singapore's vibrant economy has made this country not only a centre of business activities but also a place to acquire knowledge and skills that meet international standards. Hence, education that relates to these activities are internationally recognized. CONG College helps students to obtain qualifications which are internationally recognized. Over the years, CONG College has produced